real quick, let me just mention one thing about the whole, James McAvoy's comment about like raising awareness of this film. Begrudgingly, I'm going to say he's not wrong, because I was surprised at how many, even people that I'm not naming names, but horror creators that I'm friends with who were like, I didn't see the original. I saw this one, and now I'm going to go see it. So, in a way, he's not wrong, because and I we live in the bubble. We live in the horror bubble. There's very little that you and I do not seek out or hear about. Even if we don't see everything, we hear about it. We are in the bubble. People outside the bubble, even people in the horror space outside the bubble, didn't hear or speak no evil. So, in a way, the fact that this got a major theatrical release, and judging by the box office, is going to make pretty good money, he's not wrong, because there are going to be a lot of people who are going to pay for a Shudder subscription to go watch Speak No Evil, the original 2022 version now. So in a way, I'm kind of like, yeah, and here's how I'll relate it. Back when I was just a film fan, and internet wasn't what it is today, I saw The Ring. I think 2007, is when The Ring came out. Naomi Watts. Incredible movie. I loved it. Loved that movie. I had no idea it was a remake of a Japanese horror film called Ringu. I had no idea. Then I sought that out, and I was like, oh, this is a remake of a Japanese horror film. And I loved that one too. So it's kind of like that. I'm The Ring 2007 now, where of course, I live in the bubble, so of course I knew about Speak No Evil. But there's a lot of people who were like me in 2007 who said, I didn't know what Ringu was. I sure shit didn't know what Ringu was. And Ringu was not old either, by the way, when they remade it to The Ring. So in that regard, he's not wrong, because there are a lot more people talking about this. The other thing that I've discovered in the lead up to this film and in the days since its release, there are a lot of people who did not like the ending of the original Speak No Evil. I was shocked.
I was shocked.
How many film critics are like, I really didn't like the original Speak No Evil.
How many horror people hated the ending, which is crazy. I can understand a regular critic, but yeah, go on. The horror people are totally split down the middle on this movie.
That ending knocked me on my ass, and I can't remember specifically moments of every single horror film I watched, because I watch a lot of horror films. That's got to be top 10 ever of me, like at the end of a movie where I was just absolutely gobsmacked. Like I was jaw on the floor, eyes gaped open. What did I just witness? Did not see that coming, and I was like, oh my God, what an ending. And so I guess what I'm really getting at here is that while I didn't understand the remake, and even now I still kind of don't understand the remake, I weirdly am glad it exists.